Hola.
Hola.
Bom dia.
Bom dia. Feliz Reyes Magos.
Reyes Magos.
Or
Happy Three
Feliz
Kings Day.
Años
Oh.
de Reyes. Either way, happy Three Kings Day. Here we are. We're out and we're walking the Camino. I know, you know that. And yesterday was such a crazy, long, hard day. We didn't get a chance to
talk about it.
To recap. So
Because we did it.
now that it's over and we're still moving, we'll talk a little bit about yesterday. So Amy, talk about, can you remember the morning, like what we did in the morning? I have to help remember this too, because we were staying.
We left Tui.
Yes, and we stayed at that hostel.
We stayed at a beautiful hostel.
It was really cool, and because we crossed over into Spain, we're in a new time zone.
Yes.
Which means wake up time is
an hour. We went an hour ahead, so we actually left at 8:30. We had breakfast at 8:30. No, we had breakfast at 8. We left at 8:30, but it was still dark outside. Like you would have thought it was like 6 a.m.
Yeah, and the workers weren't out or anything like that. And so we headed out. We had a really cool hostel the night before.
Yes.
We were worried we were going to have to find a different place, but we didn't because it worked out perfectly. We kind of got in the city after dark. Well, it wasn't after dark. We got in that city.
No, it was after dark.
Yeah.
We were, yes.
So we've had two kind of long days like that. So we got in there and got into the city and saw the cathedral, which was
stunning.
Really stunning. Tried to, did you see that runner go by?
Yes.
Go runner go, vaya. Okay, anyway, so we saw the cathedral, we're still trying to get to mass somewhere.
We're going to go to mass.
No one wants to miss to worship at mass.
We tried this morning too.
So after that, we went back to let's talk about the day. Not yesterday, I'm going back.
Okay.
So yesterday, after we got out of the city, which you are in this beautiful, like...
Gorgeous.
It's, I can't even describe the bridge over the water. It's super cool. Like, yeah. That's Redondela. I've not learned how to pronounce that. And then as soon as we got out of the city, we started kind of climbing.
Oh, yes. We had lots of climbs yesterday.
Yesterday. We knew, this whole time we've been very worried about the day we had yesterday, because it's going to be our longest, by far Amy's longest traveling experience. So she's done half marathons, but this was different, and we were worried about the distance because we knew we had between 19 and 21 miles, and it turns out we had
23 and a half. We walked 23 and a half.
23 and a half. And she says that so cheerfully. Last night it was more like, how far have we gone? So
I gotta lock in so I can make it.
We knew we were booking it, so we had some fast miles, but we went through city, countryside.
Gorgeous. We ate at a tavern.
Yeah, that was fun. And once again, we had food journey. Amy, what'd you think you ordered for lunch?
I thought I ordered a ham sandwich.
And what did you get?
I got like pork steak and French fries.
They're just trying to give her as much pork as possible here.
We a lot of pork. It's very good. Very, very good. And we had a soup.
And we had soup, the caldo de res, which is good. That was a new soup for us. And yeah, that was a fun stop and gave us a chance to regroup and kind of get ourselves together. And we, again, along this journey, one of the best parts for us is people just telling you Buen Camino.
Yes.
And just the friendliness. I did, except I can't remember them. Okay. I'm keeping track each day of how many churches, how many bon dias, and how many P stops we make.
Yes.
And so, yesterday was long, so we had a lot of all three. And so we did that, and it was we were doing pretty great until about mile, when do you think it hit? Like around 14, I think.
Yeah.
We started to get a little worried because things weren't moving as fast, and we realized like this is probably going to be longer than we thought it was going to be. And it was quite a bit longer than we thought it would be.
Even though we actually, pace-wise, we went faster yesterday, pace-wise, for the whole thing than we have any other day.
We rocked it.
Which we just didn't stop. we didn't take as many pictures or run off to go look
Yeah.
at something on the side of the road as we had the other days.
We pee outdoors.
Yes.
Like if we gotta if we gotta pee,
did.
we pee outdoors. And so by the time we got into Pontevedra last night, which
Rendala?
I mean Rendala, we're going to Pontevedra today. By the time we got into Rendala, I am butchering that name, I'm sure. It was so cool
Oh, yeah.
because they're celebrating their Christmas Eve. What's the name of it?
Three Kings Day.
Three Kings Day. And so there were big festivals all in town, and all of that was amazing, except for we
To get to our place.
got stuck in a parade, like in the middle of the parade. We couldn't find our place because we were stuck in a parade. Like it's dark. All we want to do is sit down anywhere. And our place, we have to meet the owners, and they're going to give us the code. Look at that. That's amazing. You're making sure you're going the right way. And so they have to give us the code, and
And it's a 3-bedroom apartment, and it's beautiful.
It's
and
beautiful.
It overlooks the city center, and you can see all the festivities
yes.
out the window.
Also,
Now-
though, you got to picture, like, I'm trying to get the code and also Google Map where we're going. Amy's trying to not lose me. There's a lot of pain already because the day was hard and you had a blister and it hurts. And so we were panicky, but we finally got hold of Airbnb people and the guy met us, but you just have to picture us stuck in the middle of the parade trying to get across the street, and Amy trying not to lose me. And of course, I'm so excited about the parade too that I'm like, here, let me take a video. And Amy's like, I just want to sit down. So that was a pretty cool experience. So that was pretty much it. We got in the place, and then Amy
There
took a
was
shower.
a washer and dryer.
Washer and dryer?
Which is all together.
And we took a shower, and
Wendy went out.
I was gonna go out and check out the town and the festivities. Everything was so packed that I decided I was gonna have dinner.
Yeah, we had frozen pizza.
And I sat down at a bar and had a beer, and the guy gave me this wonderful assortment of nuts. And about that time I messaged Josh, who let me know that what we were in was this Christmas Eve. I'm like, hey, will stuff be open tomorrow? No, I don't think so. And so, wow, okay, I don't want to starve out here. So, and I really don't want to die of thirst. So I went to the supermarket, which was getting ready to close, and loaded up 2 bags of groceries, including a frozen pizza. No, I took it back. We had frozen pizza and
Some chocolate bar.
some chocolate bar, and I got a hot bath, and we passed out. We literally
Yes,
passed out.
And then the electricity was out.
And then we woke up. There was no electricity, and it's Christmas Day, Three Kings Day here. So that was adventurous because nothing's charged. But thank God. Hey, Jeff Mucci, thank you for making me pack a good charger. Bye. Ciao.